feet, 4 inches. Number 23, Trey May. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 4 inches. Number 20, AJ Green. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 32, Cooper Flag. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball. Starting at 7. Standing 6 foot 11, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Your Dallas Mavericks head coach is Jason Kidd. Another round of applause for your Dallas Mavericks.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Flag is out there with Green. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball. And it's Mann in at the 2. Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And here's Ball. And a missed layup. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Antetokounmpo outside. Green, a screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good. Pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now man. Ball outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
First personal, first team foul.
One shot.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponent.
The drive by man, and he buries his first look.
They found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
SGA against Ball. Hartenstein a screen. SGA with it. 33 points last game. 6 to shoot. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Now here's man. The kick out to Ball for three. He drops it from range.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pounded by Ball. And Giannis throws it down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. To the inside. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. Hits both from the stripe. Now SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Over Green. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Ball against SGA. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Oklahoma City, #1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
That's good from SGA.
And I think when you look at the growth that SGA has shown over the last few years, really incredible. He has developed into one of the best players in this league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
On the wing man, watched by Wallace. Man, the pass to Ball. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Caruso outside. Three-pointer. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Green, a screen. here's Antetokounmpo. Carries it from about 10 feet away. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside man. Pass to Flag. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
13 foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Now here's SGA. Guarded closely. Blocked!
This was in bold on Flag scouting reports. His ability to shut down shots.
Green. Soft touch off the glass. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Holmgren. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ball against SGA. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Down low. With the floater. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, that ball is on a string. SGA breaking ankles out there.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. There's Ball with a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams making substitutions here. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Holmgren outside. Dort outside. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Mavericks lead by 4. Exum outside to the left side wing. Here's flag. Dort defending, and it's flag missing. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Now here's Joe. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. Exum outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Mitchell.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. Now Mitchell. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Exum passes to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. 11 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Joe grabs the miss.
Rollins. First personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
Can't get the first one.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Exum outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Here's Rollins. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. Exum gets the bucket.
What a great combination. Deep range and a green light.
2 minutes remaining.
Oklahoma City trailing.
2 minutes.
Joe, the pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a fair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Free throw is good for Mitchell. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Rollins. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Floats one. Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Christie. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Count it. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Now Dort. Fires from deep. They get the rebound to the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. Sends it home from three-point land.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Exum. Pass to Christie. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wiggins with a screen on Williams. Wiggins left side. Dort outside. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams passes to Christie. There's the triple. No good on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Dallas. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Green out there with Max Christie. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Williams. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Green, the pass to Ball. Shoots over SGA. Ball no good. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Wallace. Here's SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
The 3 from Ball. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
SGA against Christie. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Well, that's just too easy for Shea. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 8 points.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wiggins for 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 5.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 34-point game against Toronto. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wallace. Caruso finds Wiggins, and he gets that one. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And please get ready for your future defense crew.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Second, the Thunder.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
Mavericks trail by 7. Ball looks over the floor. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's Green missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 10.
I just love the ball move.
The Mavericks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Ball finds Green. Shoots over SGA. The putback. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 10. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside man. Pass to Salah. And here's Flag outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Caruso with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Salon. Mavericks trail by 15. Ooh, poked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort, look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Well, LaMelo Ball gets a lot of attention for his flashy play, but not enough for his high basketball IQ. I mean, he sees the floor incredibly well.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Too much Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side man. Ball right side. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Mitchell's checked in for SGA. Thunder leading by 12. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
13 foul.
Caruso outside. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. Pass to Wallace. 4-3. Mavericks with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Ball finds Green. Back to Ball. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Shoots over Holmgren. And he stays with it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Man. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Man's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Thunder leading by 10. Outside Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ball against Mitchell. Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Rollins comes in for Ball. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Mavericks trail by 11. Green with a screen on Dort. Three-pointer. Exum's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. In third, the Thunder.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 32 points for him last game against Toronto.
And we need to mention the impact he had on the defensive side as well. He blocked a couple shots and altered others.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So let's head to the sidelines and get some news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What's the situation, Allie?
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it. So he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
Here's Joe. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Wiggins, left side. Back to Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Flag. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Now Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Flag. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
1:44 left in the first half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Guys, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
They're getting aggressive there in the paint.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
2 minutes are allowed.
Previous play is equal play.
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Salong's checked in. Free throw good from Holmgren.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, you look at Holmgren as a modern center. He has the perfect combination of height, shooting, and defense.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
Now here's Joe. It's Holmgren, high post. Dort for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside for Dort. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 20.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. On target from range. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so we wrap up the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, man, when you can't defend the three, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters. This is what happens when you don't. All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The Grizzlies struggling to stay healthy. Missing star point guard Ja Morant. From day one, he's been the leader and a producer. But beyond that, he gives his teammates a reason to believe. They believe they can win with him on the floor. We'll see if anyone can step up in his absence.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.